Local law enforcement is asking for advice on how to handle immigration issues as the federal government threatens to withhold funding. The El Dorado County District Attorney sent a letter to the California Attorney General asking what laws to follow. As ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen reports, the district attorney says even after the Attorney General responded, the answer is still not clear.
The first month of President Donald Trump's second term, he's made good on his promise to deport people living in the United States without proper documents.
We sent a letter to the AG's office asking for guidance, very specific guidance on how to manage the situation that we're in here in terms of law enforcement.
Approved by Governor Jerry Brown in 2017, Senate Bill 54, known as California's sanctuary state law, prevents a person from being arrested or detained for immigration enforcement purposes. But Pearson says this specific law conflicts with federal law.
Someone who's a foreign national, who's physically here and commits a new crime here in the state of California. And what can we do about it?
That's why Pearson sent the Attorney General's office this letter asking for an opinion on the issue, fearing if he ignores federal rules, his county will miss out on crucial federal dollars.
Would you rather us notify ICE and let ICE come pick them up, as they will when they're released from the local county jail? Or would you rather ICE find out 2 or 3 days later and go looking in the community where that person was last known to live?
In response, the Attorney General wrote a letter to the district attorney saying that it declines the DA's request for an opinion on the matter.
The Attorney General's letter says that an ongoing lawsuit against SB 54 prevents it from providing Pearson with more details, but did point to an information bulletin on how law enforcement agencies throughout the state should handle immigration issues.
I think that in this instance, the Attorney General's office is interpreting the letter is really a political attempt at getting publicity.
UC Davis law professor Kevin Johnson says he believes this letter is political. And when ABC 10 asked him about California's sanctuary state law,
it's better for local law enforcement to focus on public safety and common crime than to focus on immigration enforcement.
Pearson says he still hopes there can be a more clear solution from the state in the near future.
So Jeannie, of course, reached out to the AG's office as well about this. What did they have to say to you?
Well, Alex, a press person with the AG's office did send me an email that said, please see attached, and it just attached the email that the letter that we showed you in the story today. But aside from that, Kevin Johnson with UC Davis Law tells me he believes the AG's office would consider suing against the Trump administration if federal dollars are withheld because law enforcement is abiding by the laws as stated in SB 54.
I think the AG's office preparing for a lot of lawsuits from what we're hearing.
Exactly.
All right, Jeannie, thank you so much.